This player was recently elected as the new owner of our server, and ever since the new season started, everyone was excited. Little did we all know, he would be the demise of our server, leading to countless duping, hacking, and exploiting. So how will we ever regain our server back? Well, you see, in order to understand all of this, you must understand that this player was called Butler, one of my best friends. Once I saw this, I knew I had to stop him and save our server. He had so much power that he was indestructible, so I needed something that would help me, and help was on my side. You see, two players called Hey Spectrum and Majestic David intruded our server with Netherite armor, which isn't allowed on our server. Yet, they still somehow managed to have it. Supposedly these players were rumored to have two pieces of paper that lead to the only Netherite sword in our server. Not only that, but when they would die, pieces of their Netherite armor would drop, being the only kinds on the server. So I knew that this was exactly what I needed to stop my friend. Event starts now. Go kill them. Did you guys good?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I lagged out, my bad.
Alright. Oh.
I guarantee one of them's gonna quit, girl. I can almost guarantee it's gonna happen.
Yeah, guys, you got this. I believe in you. Yeah, PvP. Yeah! Oh, team!
From this, I have no gaps. I have no gaps.
Oh!
Oops, my bad.
Go,
My bad, my bad.
Yeah, team! Go, team!
Okay,
Pro,
why don't I have fire?
pull out? Or pull out?
Oh, why was you on dead knee?
Oh, almost got me, almost got him.
Get him in the car, get him in the car.
Yeah. That wasn't me, that wasn't me.
He isn't dead. One of them hasn't dead.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's everybody else,
It's like
everybody else.
really
they're running, get over here, whoever this is, I think it's Miss, you okay?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
This undead soldier.
Holy, I'm so bad.
Please, turn this off, man.
Guys, make sure you guys
Okay,
heal, make sure
so-
you guys heal, make sure you guys heal, make sure you guys heal.
Yeah.
I need more food after this, bro.
He's on relay, he's on
Alright.
relay.
Brother, I can't see anything! Why is my
Oh, I
no
need
darkness
wood.
pack working, bro? What is this? This is weird. Why am I yellow already, bro? What is this?
Where's this unit at?
I thought you just hit.
There are some more in the forest.
Yeah, let me go and fuck the other kid, bro.
Guys, move, I'm undead, I'm undead.
Alright.
Got it.
Oh, not the... What's it called again? Okay, I need to...
Okay, that's it, I'm killing
Got you.
No.
My sword's not working, bro. My sword is not working.
Okay,
It's reality, it's reality, it's reality.
that's it, go, go.
Bullshit.
In the cave, in the cave, in the cave. Mending. Do it.
It's so laggy. It's so laggy, bro.
Hold up, hold. I didn't focus that much as an everyone, bro! What do you mean I don't need to focus on?
Why do I have 2,000 things?
Right here.
gonna kill him. Okay.
Oh, he died, he died, he died!
Oh, get it.
Got it. Now after this, the rest of my footage corrupted, but essentially what happened is that the other Juggernaut died, and the 2 pieces of paper were picked up by a player called Tasfin and my teammate Budburner. After this, they decided to settle who would have the Netherite sword by doing rock, paper, scissors? I don't know, but Bud ended up winning and found a Netherite sword. Now although I didn't get the sword, I still managed to get one of the Netherite pieces, meaning I'm one step closer to saving the server. Now a few days after, a player by the name of FatalFlex wanted to do a meeting about something important, so I went curious of what he had to say. Okay, and now explain everything you just said.
Alright, so like yesterday, or 2 days ago, when we had died in their base, we all got jumped, and then we jumped them again after once we got re-geared, and then Prem lost the boots, so we decided to, and then I killed Breezy with Pyro, and then I almost killed Supa. He got down to 2 hearts. I popped him, and then he got down to 2 hearts, and then the next day, it was a 3v1 against Float, and then Supa came, and then we QD'd Supa. I got the boots, and then and then Supa came back with duped gear, and then we killed Float and Supa, and then they both came back with duped gear again, and then Breezy locked him, and then we killed him, and he came back duped gear, and then basically me and Shadow ran out of gear, so we ended up dying, and then we lost both the Netherite pieces. So Supa has both of them, and he's supposed to get banned for like a day or something.
So what you're saying is that they have all of the Netherite pieces.
Yeah, cause they kept coming back after we killed them multiple times. Like, bro, I got like 7 kills from that fight. And me and Shadow were so under geared. And Nappa God came later too.
Didn't Supa or Breezy betray or something? I saw in general.
Yeah, Supa betrayed Breezy. And also when Nappa God killed Breezy, he dropped a stack of notches.
That's crazy. That's actually so crazy.
Yeah. And earlier we like duped, or no, we threw away all the dupe stuff that we got from the fight, like in the lava.
Okay, well that's very, very interesting.
And Breezy said he got it from me when I died in the base, but I got it from when I killed Float. Cause when we were in there, I got on a 1x1 with Float and he died. And then
What I had learned from this meeting was that there was a team of players who had infinite duped gear, and because of this, they managed to get the Netherite boots and Netherite pants. This was terrible, as the only person who had the last Netherite piece was me, which means that they're going to be coming after me next. But apparently, this wasn't the case. They never went after me. They went after my teammate Budburner, the wielder of the Netherite sword. For some context, me, Fatal, Budburner all went to go jump a player who had the Netherite boots. He ended up dying, but Fatal picked him up. I jumped Fatal right then and there and for his life, he traded them to me. People saw this and ended up fighting me instead. So I asked a player called Napagod, who isn't on good terms with me, but wasn't on good terms with the players jumping me. So I told him, I will give you the Netherite boots if you help Budburner escape. Because I had to log off soon, I managed to lose the players attacking me. I left the fight, and Napagod kept his promise. So this meeting was about what happened after that fight when I wasn't there. Dude, listen, can't give you the boots, I have to give it to NPG.
No, bro, you don't understand how I got out of that. Bro, I got lucky. I almost talked my way out of it, and they chased me, and I somehow got away.
Bro, are they dumbasses? Like, how?
He's left me.
Bro. Well, I can't give the Netherite boots, man. Because then, think about it. It's better just to give the boots instead of an IOU. because an IOU
know,
can make me do
bro.
like anything. Like,
Boots, bro. It's like I should deserve them.
but okay, here's the thing. Like, every single time you've had like an OP weapon, like the mace, for example, or like the Netherite sword, you've always died with them.
Okay, no, bro. Because when I lost the mace, bro,
I understand, like it was a 4v1 as well.
and I had no teammate. And then right here, it was a 2v1. I almost talked my way out of it. And then I got out of it, but I had no teammate.
But how'd you have an? Well, you already understood. I had to leave it away. So I couldn't
Yeah,
do
I
it.
know. But still, bro,
how'd you lose
how
the
I
sword?
got out of... How'd I lose the sword?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was me. Who else was on Toxic?
Did y'all
And
just
someone
get, like, jumped or
else.
something like outnumbered?
And
Or-
Fatal said he needed help, and he said he'll give us one of the netherite pieces, right? Because the people who were jumping had netherite pieces, right? So we were like, oh, okay. What's it called? So we're like, alright, we'll just go help. So we're kind of like being kind of careful in it too, and all that. Next thing you know, we get noticed, and we just jump in right away. I get in a cob, and as soon as I'm trying to break the cob, I get pyro. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna gap. So I gap, and as soon as I'm getting ready to place another cob to save myself, 2 other people pyro right on me. And I'm dead.
Was it an even fight or like was it outnumbered?
It was about, I think it was a 3v4 us. But then since I died, I was basically, we had 4, they had 3. Basically,
Bro,
I
how'd
got
y'all
quick
lose
drop.
with 3 people
No.
or 4 people against a 3v?
I basically
What?
got quick drop because of the pyro, because all three of them had pyro, and I got quick drop by it, so then it was a 3v3 again.
But like, see,
Oh,
this
so
is
we
my
were
point.
prim.
Like, do you always die with the most important items?
Well, because it was with that, but I'm telling you, bro, what I just did right now...
So are they gonna keep like hunting you down or something, or like?
No,
Really?
really started going...
I'm not gonna lie, this meeting was pissing me off. Butterburner was asking for the netherite boots I rightfully deserve. I knew I couldn't give him any more power. I couldn't fully trust him anymore with anything. Our team was the first to get the only mace on the server, and he died with it. He had the netherite sword and lost it in seconds. No matter what happened, our team was always at rock bottom, with no way to escape. And to hear him say that it wasn't his fault, and that he deserved the boots I worked hard to get, made me very upset. So I knew I had to end his reign soon, for everyone's sake. But why do I care so much? To understand that we must go back to a year ago, when I used to be the owner of this server. Eventually I grew tired of the members, so I decided to give up my ownership role to Butterburner. And to see that I got mocked every second of the day, every second I was in that position of power, made me very upset. So I decided to let Butterburner be the new owner, but to see that this server fell into so much chaos, I knew I had to step back in and reclaim what was rightfully mine. But what I never would have expected happened. A member of the server had raided our base and saw a ton of dupe stashes in Butterburner's room of the base and everyone's room, except mine. The server member leaked this and told the whole server. So the server had a court meeting to decide what to do with the owner and who should be the new owner of the server. So, I'm not gonna lie, that court meeting was super scuffed. But in short, the server decided to elect me as the new owner, which is everything I've been working towards. However, there was a new problem. A weapon, a certain set of netherite armor, and an ability that would destroy our server forever.